Hi, I'm Victoria Steiner, top real estate broker here in New York City, and I want to give you the 10 things you need to know before you're buying a home in New York. Buying a condo or co-op or townhouse or land in New York is a huge undertaking, and I want to make sure that you have all your information before you start. So here are the top things that you need to know. Number 10. There are many websites out there, Trulia, Zillow, Property Shark, that give you a ton of information regarding all the housing in New York. Some of it is updated, some of it is not, but no one has the real timeline like us brokers. We know why something came in low, if it was an estate sale, it was a distress sale, or was it, why is something so high? Was the apartment upgraded? Is the kitchen immaculate? Why does someone get appraised on a certain number? And that's what you need us for. Number 9, the commission is usually paid by 99.9% of the time by the seller. And the seller's broker works only for the seller. So coming in without a broker is not something that I would advise. It's really good to use your own broker to represent you because our allegiance is only to you. Number 8, there are different types of ownership in New York. There's condo, co-op, and condo. So you have to decide which one you would like. A condo is fee simple. You could rent it usually for a year or more. You could have your children stay in it, and in a will, it goes to your child fee simple. Co-op is shares in a corporation. It's completely different. You cannot rent it out most of the time. You cannot leave it in a will, and it's treated as just shares in a corporation ownership. Then you have a condo, and that's a combination of both. It's a condo and co-op. So it's a co-op with condo rules. So usually they don't own the land, and you are allowed to rent it. Then you have number 7, and that is homes. Townhomes are treated like regular homes. And number 6, what to do when you buy new development. New development is kind of tricky to buy because you're buying floor plans and you're also looking at it some of them are looking as an investment, some of them are who's buying in the building. Is it investors? Is it people who are going to be users? It's a tricky thing because the offering plan also gives you an idea of what's going to be built across the street. What is the developer going to give you in terms of gym or exercise equipment or kitchens? What can or can't he deliver? So the offering plan is very important to be read. And that brings us to number 5. The most important thing is to use a really good real estate attorney. Someone who specializes only in New York real estate and understands the difference between a condo, a co-op, why is something historical or not, and understanding the financials, going to the managing agent and being able to read the board minutes. This is very important as someone who does it in a timely manner. So if your friend in Long Island does divorces and you want him to buy your condo for you, that's something that I would not recommend. And then there's number 4, the board package. The board package has to be submitted on time. It's usually 30 days upon signing a contract. So you need to have all your documents in place, all your letters of reference, your bank statements, and certificates for your stock, schools that you went to. All of this has to be done in a timely manner. We type it, and I usually hand deliver it to the board with a beautiful letter, and sometimes cupcakes. So number 3, why is a board interview important? Well, we have to treat that as a job interview. You have to put on a suit, a tie, a dress, and a jacket if you're a female, and you really have to sit in front of them and talk about yourself, but only answer questions that are asked of you. Do not volunteer any information. Do not try to make small talk or be super friendly, because board turndowns in New York are very frequent, and they don't have to give you a reason of why they turned you down. And number 2, always be truthful with your agent. We are your agent. We represent only you, so we want to know exactly what you're feeling, what your budget is, and how many pets you have, because so many buildings don't allow pets at all. And number 1, the most important thing is listen to your agents. We are the experts. We are the ones that know what it takes to get to a closing table, because we have so many different factors involved. Listen to us. We're here for you. We're here to advise you, and we're always going to have your best interest in heart. So basically, if you want to buy real estate in New York, could be very complicated, but we're here to make it simple for you. Thank you.